Hello, 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 world. Please don't look at my eyebrows. I haven't got my eyebrows done in like a month, so I'm feeling super insecure about them. Not gonna think about it, not gonna talk about it, or I will start to cry. So, last night, I was really into my feelings last night. Really feeling sorry for myself. And, I was listening to a Goalcast video, and this man was talking about completing his list of 100 things to do, just doing them. And I was like, okay, well, I haven't written down my affirmations for the day, so let's do that. And I stopped at 23 initially, and I was like, oh, this is like my Jordan 23 or like my LeBron 23. And then I just kept going, and then I stopped at 29. And I was like, it's definitely not my 29 things to do by 29, but I just found that it was very interesting that I was able to name 29 things that I really want to do. So lately people will ask me, so what do you want to do? And I hate to be cynical or anything like that, but at this current stage in my life, I've been telling people I want to eat. So my number one is I want to eat every day, at least twice a day. And it's I want to take a moment to make that a bit more of a serious thing. There are so many children, adults in the world that go a day, a couple of days, weeks without food. And I think that we take that for granted. I'm the person that I'll take leftovers. I'll take what you're eating leftover. Because it just hurts my heart to think that we waste so much food. We waste so much fucking water every day. And maybe that's something I can add to my list. Oh, no, it's actually towards the bottom of the list. So let me keep going. I want my own bed. I'm blessed now that I have a bed. I'm not sleeping on someone's couch. I'm sure that's going to be happening in my near future again. I have to sleep on someone's couch again, or air mattress. But for the future, I want my own bed. I want my own bathroom. I'm so tired of sharing a bathroom with people. And like I said, this sound like tiny, minuscule things, but these are things that are going to make me happy, make me feel fulfilled, make me feel like I made it. Number 4, I want to act on Broadway. Now we're getting big. Not necessarily in a musical. It doesn't have to be a musical, but I want to be on that stage, on someone's stage on Broadway. I want to scuba dive. I want to scuba dive. I don't know how to swim, but I want to scuba dive. I want to climb a mountain. I want to ski. I want to see snow. I'm 29 years old and I've never seen snow. I want to have some ale in an Irish pub. I've always wanted to do that. I want to start, I don't know, like this is something they just do in the movies, but like, are you from Ireland? Do you guys like start randomly singing? I want to meditate in an Indian temple. I want to build a snowman. I want to walk a red carpet. I want to sleep peacefully. I want to help someone off a cliff. I want to run for office. I've always wanted to be a politician, and that was my original goal when I went to college. I wanted to be a political science major, and then I realized that politicians aren't honest people, and I'm like, that's not me. But I want to invoke change in the world, and whether that's running for office or starting some kind of campaign, I want to do that. I want to support and stop people from living in poverty. This is something that I'm living in present tense, seeing people riding the bus, looking on the floor for quarters or for dimes and nickels. I think that people come here for the American dream, but people that are here aren't living that dream. And that hurts my heart. I want to run a production company. As you know, I want to own my own production company. I want to produce theater and film. I want to open a dance studio. I want to be an astronaut. I fucking love science. I want to visit Hawaii. I want to go to all of the Disney parks. That includes the ones in Paris, the ones in Tokyo. I want to go to all of them. They may all have the same theme. They have all the same rides and stuff, but I don't care. I want to visit them all. I want to open a shelter for dogs, a bar for dogs. So like you can bring your dog and like have some drinks, and then you can also adopt dogs there at the same time, and that makes me super excited. I want to master multiple accents. I want to run a marathon. I want to backpack around Europe. I want to have an orgy. That sounds so gross and so out there, but I really do. I want to have a glass of wine in front of the Eiffel Tower. And then number 29, I want to travel the world helping people. And something else that I want to talk about today is, I don't know why women hate other women. It's very frustrating. It's very annoying. How often do you go to an interview and it's a room full of men? Or do you go to an audition, it's a room full of men and maybe there's like one token female? Then men always outweigh the women in leadership roles, and I think that's so frustrating. And I think that there tend to be a habit. I mean, I like my experiences in the restaurant industry primarily, but I think there tends to be a habit where there's women in power that are bitches, and I think that that's because they're trying to get that masculine, that aggressiveness that men exhibit. And I don't think that we should be doing that. I think that what make women unique is that we have empathy, that we care, and there's nothing wrong with being a caring, forgiving, and loving boss leader. So what I really want to fucking do is, women, can we just stop being so mean to one another? Men are already doing it for us, so there's no need for us to fucking do it. Be a boss, but practice empathy. Be a boss, but be real. And if you saw my post yesterday, being real is being kind, being generous. So let's strive to be in that room where we are the boss, women. I don't care about your fucking, oh, I burped a little bit. I don't care about your fucking race. I don't care about your what you identify with sexually. Let's create a room full of women where we are bosses, but we're not bitches. Where we are ourselves. And yeah, cool. That's all I wanted to say. Smile. Fuck, I gotta go catch the bus.